Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel. Seems like it's been so long since I've made a video that I just had to come on here and talk to y'all first. I'm down here by myself, so later on I'll be making the video with me in it. But right now, all I'm doing is I've got 12 boneless, skinless chicken thighs in this pan, and I'm going to be cooking them, and all I'm going to do is add some salt and pepper and let them cook for probably 45 minutes. I've always been picky about my chicken, so I want to make sure that it's good and done. So I'm going to let this cook for 45 minutes, and I'm cooking it on my NuWave. This is my NuWave PIC, Precision Induction Cooktop. If you use your stove, you can do the same thing. I'm going to make a chicken casserole. I'm just boiling this so you can do the same thing on your regular stove. Let me explain to you what's been going on. I moved down here, and of course, 2 weeks after that, I went to New York. And for those of you that know what I was doing in New York, I can't put that video up yet. For those of you that don't know what I was doing in New York, then you've got a surprise coming, and I will let you know as soon as I can and get it on here. Once I got back from New York, we were having problems with the internet, so I had to switch internet companies, and that has just taken so long to get it all switched over, and I just got it done the day before yesterday. So I'm trying to get a video and start making videos on here. In this house that I've moved in, I'm having a hard time adjusting to it because I was used to my kitchen and my kitchen table being side by side. I mean, my kitchen sink and all that being, and kitchen table being side by side. Now my kitchen is behind me down the hall, and this is my dining room. And so there's no sink in here or anything like that, and I'm having to go through here in my wheelchair and bring things in here into my dining room, because I do cook on my kitchen table because I'm disabled and I'm in a wheelchair. So in order to cook my food and see my food, I cook it on my dining room table. If I'm cooking in the kitchen at the stove, it's up so high that I can't see good. So I cook everything at my kitchen table. And so I'll be showing you pictures of how I've got my dining room set up, and how I've got everything in here so I can get everything cooked. But like I said, this has been really an adjustment period for me, and trying to adjust to everything. I love it down here, and it's all level, it's all flat. We've got acres and acres of land, and it's amazing down here. But I'll bring you back in a little while. I'm just going to boil these chicken thighs, and then later on I'm going to make the chicken casserole, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. Everybody's still not up yet, so I'm going to go on with the recipe, and I can't get it situated so you can see me and everything else, so I'm just going to have to do it this way. I've got the chicken in here. The chicken is done. It's been cooking on my NuWave. I'm going to get it out of here and put it in this bowl to cool off, because I've got to pull it apart. And also I'm just putting it in here and letting it cool off. And while this has been cooking, I've cut up 1 head of broccoli, and I'm just going to put the broccoli, I'm going to let the broccoli boil in here in this chicken broth for a couple of minutes. Make sure I got everything out of here. Yep. Alright, so I've got this broccoli. I think I should be able to see it. I hope so. And I'm going to put that in the pan on the NuWave. One just fell on the floor. Another just fell on the floor. And I'm just going to let this blanch for a couple minutes and get that in the pan. And after this gets blanched, I'm going to put the rice in here, and I'm going to cook the rice in here in this chicken broth and get it, and chicken and broccoli broth, and get it ready and get the other stuff ready, and I will bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I've been letting the broccoli blanch, and it's been blanching for about 2 minutes. And I'm going to put it in this bowl until I get everything else ready. Because I'm using my NuWave, I have to do things kind of backwards. So I'm just getting the broccoli out of here, and then in this same water, it's still enough water in here, I'm going to cook 2 cups of extra long grain enriched rice, and I'm going to cook that for about 20 minutes. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to get everything else prepared for the casserole. And I will bring you back. I want to try to get all this broccoli out of the water, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, I'm ready for the next part. The rice is cooking now, and I've got to get everything ready to go to mix in the middle of the casserole. The first thing that I'm going to do is I need to get 8 ounces or a cup of sour cream. Boy, I'm making a mess today. Alright. So I have a cup of sour cream that I'm going to put in here. And then the next thing is I need a cup of mayonnaise. And I'm not going to make a whole cup. I'm just going to use like 3/4 of a cup. And I'm going to put this off of the table. We've had some terrible weather lately. Some terrible weather. It's been really rainy and cold. And we had one day it was up in the 80s, and then the rest of the days it was cold. And Oh, it's just been really strange. Alright, now I had a can of soup. What did I do with it? Alright, I've lost my can of soup. I'll bring you right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I've got 1 can of Campbell's cream of chicken soup. And I'm going to put that in with the mayonnaise and the sour cream. Alright, and then I'm going to mix all of this together. I hope y'all can see that. I'm mixing everything together, and I've got mild cheddar cheese. If you want sharp, you can use sharp, but I just use mild cheddar cheese. And I'm going to put about 8 ounces in with the mayonnaise, sour cream, and cream of chicken soup. I'm going to mix that in. There. Alright. And then I've got all the chicken that I shredded up in this bowl. And I'm going to mix all this together. Alright, now I'm going to mix all this up and get this ready. Wait on the rice. I've got my casserole dish. I've already sprayed that with Crisco, and it's ready. And as soon as the rice gets ready, that's what I'm going to put in the bottom of that pan, and I'll bring you back when I get to that point. Okay, my rice is ready, and I'm going to pour it in this casserole dish. And I've got my oven preheated. It's already preheated to 400 degrees. And I'm just going to put the rice in here and spread it all around. Alright, and I'm going to spread it all around now. And then I'm going to put the broccoli on top of it and spread it all around and get it as even as I can. Oh, this smells so good. It has my house smelling amazing. And of course, you can always add more spices or whatever to it, but I'm kind of a plain person when it comes to chicken casserole. Just salt and pepper is usually the only thing I ever put in it. Alright, now we're going to put... I need to get the other spoon. I'm going to put this chicken mixture on top of it. and try to get it as even as I can. Because we don't want this to run over in the oven, so. And everything is cooked in this, but you still got to heat up. Like all the chicken, the chicken's done cooled off, and melt the cheese and all that. So I'm gonna cook it on 400 for about 40 minutes, and I'll check it in between those times to make sure that it's not burning or anything. Alright, now I'm going to spread some more cheese on top of that. Oh, this is going to be so good. All my kids are here. All my kids and my grandkids are here. And everybody spent the night last night. They're all upstairs. And I'm down here, so by myself. I hear all the kids up there running and playing, but I can't believe they haven't been down here. Because they're usually down here first thing in the morning. But Caden's up there with them this morning, so I guess they're staying up there playing. Alright, so this is going to go in the oven for about 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes. Like I said, I'll check it and let you know, and I'll bring you back. Okay, here's the finished casserole. I'm letting it cool off, and then Dustin, my grandson, is going to tape me when I taste it to see what it tastes like. This really was pretty easy to make. I cooked everything in one pot on my NuWave. Alright, I'll bring you right back. Hi, y'all. It's me. Alright, I'm going to taste this and see what it tastes like. It's got big pieces of chicken in it, so. And it's very hot. Oh, it smells so good. Y'all get to watch me blow on my food. Aren't y'all excited? I was telling Dustin, I cooked everything in the same water. I cooked the chicken. I boiled the chicken until it was done. Then cooked the broccoli in that water, and then got it out, and then cooked the rice in that water, and it has, This is amazing. Alright, y'all. You're going to be seeing a lot more videos from me coming up, because I'm going to be doing something. I'm going to try to do something every day. So make sure that you get on YouTube or get on my Facebook channel and watch my videos. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.